It's a very pleasant morning here today in Chandigarh, but I do not know in which time my presentation should be presented because it is a video lecture. So, a very good morning as well as a very good afternoon to all of the organization committee member, all of the eminent persona, all of the other paper presenter, and the participants. Myself, Sojit Panda, Assistant Librarian of Chandigarh University, and I am here today to present my paper entitled Effectiveness of Learning Management System in Higher Education, Conceptual Approach and Practical Implementation. At first, we have to know what is an LMS. A learning management system is a software application for the administration, documentation, tracking, reporting, and delivering educational courses, training programs, or learning and development programs. In managerial view, LMS is a software that helps deliver your training material in a way that makes easily accessible to your students. And LMS structures the content, offers a central login area for students, and provides an admin area for the users management as well as course management. There are four key factors upon which an elements are designed, structured, stands, and performed. These are the organizational goals, technology, LMS design, and LMS pedagogy. It is necessary to go through these four key options while selecting and implementing an LMS in organization level. In the case of organizational goals, it include organizational objectives, user needs, short-term goals, long-term goals, core systems. In the case of technology, it includes technological specification, technical support, compatibility, ease of installation, security of information, course-wise, learning standard. In the case of LMS design, it is includes user interface, course repository, evaluation and feedback, course administration, user profile and introduction, and the last option, that is the key options, is LMS pedagogy. Organizational goals and objectives. What an LMS offer is more important than how it is being offered. Organizations selecting an LMS should be clear about the objectives they want to achieve by means of the LMS. Unless these objectives are clear, the introduction of an LMS would be a futile effort. The cost of an LMS also be within the budgetary constraint of the organization. Technical specification and support. Initiating any e-learning program without proper technical support will end up in disasters. Any elements that the organization is going to select should be compatible with the systems currently being used, and it should be easy to install and operate. For example, you can say that in the case of Chandigarh University, install Blackboard LMS from this semester for online classes, and it is easily integrated with the COMS, that is Chandigarh University Education Management System. The network for LMS should be fully secure to prevent unauthorized and malicious usage. Another very important aspect that should be taken into consideration while selecting an LMS is to see that is compatible with the e-learning standards or not. For example, shareable content objective reference model SCORM. SCORM is a collection of standards and specifications for web-based electronic educational technology. It defines communication between the client-side content and host system, which is commonly supported by learning management system. SCORM tells programs how to write their code so that it can play well or perform well with the other e-learning software. It is a de facto industry standard like ISO for e-learning interoperability. Number 3 is the design specification for an LMS. The design specification, which include functionalities and pedagogical style supported by LMS, also play an important role in the selection of an LMS. Some of the important aspects of a design specification of LMS are clear and user-friendly graphical interface to attract the students and increase student engagement to the LMS learning platform. But it is well-designed and well-navigated course repository. That is, each courses are differentiated from other courses from sections, subsections, modules, and units. Course administration capability, capability of interactive among the users and LMS. Like here, we can introduce chatbot and build a rich FAQs for each of the courses. Evaluation and feedback. It is necessary to judge whether a course is good or bad or improve the course. And student profile is important for the educator to find out the specific interest, weak point, and strong point of each student. LMS pedagogy. Pedagogical approaches for online learning is a contrast-based approach, and it would be unfair to compare and evaluate LMS based on feature richness alone. It is an approach where students build up their knowledge by applying existing knowledge to new situation and thus learn new things in the process. It is very incorporate controversies approach in the online learning platforms because online platforms are well suited to encourage and engage students in dialogue with teacher as well as other students to support students initiative and autonomy and to provide immediate feedback. There are some deployment options of LMS like cloud-based or software as a service. These LMS platforms are hosted on cloud, self-hosted learning management system that requires software downloads, desktop applications, and mobile applications. LMS customers types are three types of customers like large enterprise like universities or large organizations, small and medium business enterprise, and freelancers. There are three types of license types like open source license, free license, and a paid license. And in case of pricing models, you can see there's the licensing options or subscription options or premium options for LMS. Instead, in licensing option, instead of paying per user, the LMS pricing plans involves a licensing fee that is annual subscription fee. Subscription options, a subscription fee usually grants the access to all LMS features or realized on a pay per user model. Premium, these LMS platforms are free for basic features, but a fee is charged for more advanced or pro functionalities such as add-ons or upgrades. LMS specification support and types. Like SCORM 2004 we discussed previously. The other types are TinCan API, also known as Experience API. It allows for external learning activities and tracking and giving e-learning pros the ability to develop and deploy native mobile apps. AICC Aviation Industry CBT Committee support. It allows the LMS and e-learning content to communicate by HAC protocol, where the system relies on a HTML from to transmit the information, then the LMS relays the information back via text. IMS LTI Learning Tools Interoperability. LTI was introduced by IMS Global Learning Consortium. It specialized in apps that are hosted remotely as well as web-based e-learning content. Now, we will discuss some advantages in the points of view of students and teachers. Advantages of students: singles for availability for all the courses related information. Number two is easy to access information anywhere and anytime. Convenience in keeping track of progress in a course. Availability of practice questions and suggested solutions make learning more engaging and practical. Now, number five is easier parenting of campus meeting with instructor and classmates in a virtual environment. Advantage for teachers: convenience in providing additional resources to the students, access to students other than class timings, timely feedback can be provided to the students on their progress in a particular course, better monitoring of the students is possible as it is easy to keep track of all the assignments submitted as well as not submitted. It offers a good platform for using innovative ideas for teaching. Now, a practical implementation. The practical part of the study consisting of explaining detailed technological aspects of implementing of one of the most famous LMS, that is Blackboard in Chandigarh University Integrated Management System. To explore the detailed effectiveness of this implementation, it is summarized into following 6 steps. The first step is to sign in Blackboard. First, we have to create an account on Blackboard with the institutional email ID, and it needs to be approved. There is a Blackboard website for courses, that is blackboard.coursesite.com, and it is integrated with the Chandigarh University as https://ucht.blackboard.com. The next screen is the course and content creation screen. This is the dashboard screen for content creation. This is known as a course site, a dedicated screen for courses by Blackboard. Here, first we have to select the course options and then select course name and the course subject name. Start creating or uploading courses or content by course subjects. Options available for create a course are create a course content and like live streaming or live videos, copy a content, upload a content, content marketing, cloud storage or content collection. Now enroll a student in the course. Under the course, first we have to click on roster to start enrolling a student in the course. Then click on plus sign to start the process, which will display navigation drawer where students can be added. This is a navigation drawer that is number 3 pictures here. Email addresses of each students of the sections can be added, separating by email IDs with a semicolon. Number 4 skin here a link that can be shared by students, and after a student clicks on the link, he or she will automatically join the course. Attendance marketing. Go to Blackboard Collaborator drop down with 3 dots and figure 1. Go to view room reports and go to step 1 shows in the figure 2, where the user can open all the sessions options, and go to step 2 shown in the second figure, view reports, to download the reports in CSV format. Assessment content module, it is an important module for assessment. Assessment content modules control the procedure of assessments or homework, take instant quiz or test, or arrange discuss from for the students. In CUIMS of Chandigarh University, to assign assignments or homework or quiz or test or arrange a discussion forum, the following quiz steps and guides should be followed. Under course content page, click on class button, a pop-up will open, and click on create. From the create item options, check on assignments for the assignment or homework, check on test for the quiz and test, and check on discussion for the discuss forum. On the leading tab of the following controls options can be seen. The settings icon needs to be clicked to access control settings. Same is mentioned as item number 8 in the figure, like this setting is the setting tab. There are also many setup of controls for assignment which may be used by the educator to specify the assignment types and requirements from the learner. For example, due date, grade category, attempts allow, maximum points, evaluation options, time limits, and grading rubric, etc. There is a problem in PPT. Number 6 option is classroom engagement. There are opportunities in BB Collaborate to engage students in the online mode of learning while attending the theory and practical classes. Students' engagement analysis ensure that whether the students are sincere in online lectures or not. Chandigarh University specified 4 modes of engagement for students while attending lectures in Blackboard LMS. That's hand raising activity, polling, MCQs, polling, yes or no, and feedback options. Now here we discuss about some comparisons with Blackboard and other common elements like Canvas and Module. In the case of customers, Blackboard is used for large enterprise, Canvas small and medium business and public administrations, and Module academic freelancers and non-profit organizations. In the case of deployment options, Blackboard is available in desktop app, mobile app, self-hosted and SaaS options, whereas Canvas is available in mobile app and SaaS, that is software as a service option. And module available in mobile app and self-hosted and SaaS options. Platforms, both of all of the three LMS is available in platforms like Linux, Mac OS, or Windows, and all the known browsers. It is compatible with all the known browsers. In the case of training, um, Blackboard is available in documentation, in-person, live, online, and webinar options for training. Canvas gives documentation, in-person, live, online, webinars, or online tutor for training, whereas Module provides documentation and online tutorial for training options. Blackboard supports AICC, IMS, LTI, SCORM 1.2, SCORM 2004, XAPI or TeenCan API for supported specification of e-contents. Whereas Canvas supported IMS, LTI, SCORM 2004 and TeenCan API. And Model supports AICC, IMS, LTI, SCORM 1.2, SCORM 2004 and TeenCan API. Pricing model, Blackboard is subscription based, where Canvas is free trial or premium, or there is also subscription options. In case of module, there is a free options and also subscription option for additional facilities. In the case of licensing terms, Blackboard is a free license, whereas Canvas is an open source license and module is a free and open source license. In conclusion, I can say that analyzing the basic functionalities of LMS, it can be concluded that LMS are designed to identify training and learning gaps, utilize the analytical data, and reporting LMS are focused on learning and delivering, but support a range of uses, acting as a platform for online content, including courses, both asynchronous based and synchronous based. An LMS may offer classroom management for instruction-led training, and flipped classroom used used in higher education. Again, from the practical approaches and the comparative analysis, it can be suggested that Blackboard is a standalone LMS tool to help us to fight against the transformation from the conventional to digital way of learning in a situation of such a disaster like recent outbreak of COVID-19, and suggests that educators and learners must be ready to adapt to new changes and requirements of the present situation. Thank you very much for your kind patience and appreciations while listening. I hope I would able to cover the topic I want to discuss. And if you have any questions of any of the topic, I would likely to be answer them. Thank you.